we're back. Alright, first off I want to apologize for any coughing or sniffling that might occur. My nose and throat are conspiring against me. I don't feel at my best, a bit under the weather, but I'll try to keep the spirit alive, because I am really excited once again for this one, because as you know, this is my year of series. And this year I'm trying to read at least one series a month, and I have my jar for that, my series jar, which you can already see in the background, which is for later in this video, because I always have two other categories as well. The first one of which are possible buddy reads or other books that for some reason should be on my to be read, and those this time are all books that I am taking with me from my January to be read. First off, we have Nick Cave, The Death of Buddy Monroe. It might still happen in January, but I'm not sure. It's either these or this duology about Olive Kitteridge, and then the second one is called Olive Again by Elizabeth Strout. Now these ones were supposed to be a buddy read, but then we changed the book for the buddy read, so you'll hear about that one in the next video when I'm wrapping up January, but either when my current book is finished I will start this one or these, so yeah, and then the other ones will be transferred to February. Then my second category are my must-read books, which are up here. All of these are the books that I most regretted not reading each month last year, from the to-be-reads that I picked each month last year. The one book that I most regretted not reading in that month. So these were consisted of 12 books. Now there are still 11 here, but I have another system for that, so let me take you along to my desk. Okay, this one I want to decide on with D12 again. So let me first find the page. Here it is. So last time I ended up with a 10, which meant that I was reading Notes on Execution. I'm actually reading that one right now. So that's why it's not colored in yet, because that is the plan once I have finished reading that book. Now on this page I wouldn't mind actually reading any of these. I mean that I wouldn't dislike. I'm sorry. I mean I wouldn't dislike reading any of these, except maybe Lucy by the Sea, because I only recently discovered that this one is actually part of a series, and since I do not want to like skip on series, especially in my year of series, of course, I decided that if I do land on this one I have to read all the 5 books, or at least try to read all the 5 books. So I'm kind of hoping it doesn't end on this one, because it would definitely make me very tense to draw from the series jar also. So yeah, I am going to roll a d12 again, which does mean that if I roll another 10, this book is of course excluded, but it would give me the option to choose myself. So I'm kind of hoping to roll a 10 and then give myself a choice of which of these books I would really like to read in February. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. There we go. No 7, just no 7, no 7. 5, which is 5. Virginia Woolf, Mrs. Dalloway. Oh, I'm looking forward to this one. I have just actually yesterday, I think, seen a video by Bonnie Nicole Wright, who said that she hadn't read any Virginia Woolf yet and that she was going to try and read Mrs. Dalloway. And I was already hoping that pretty soon I would read that one. So maybe, you know, I could talk to her about how she felt about it, or at least see what her thoughts were on it. I just really like reading a book that someone else is reading as well, so you could like compare notes or thoughts about it. That's the whole reason that I am on BookTube anyway, is to make that connection. So yeah, I'm definitely really happy about this one. There we go, Virginia Woolf, Mrs. Dalloway. I'm happy, I'm really happy. Okay, time for the most exciting part, which is the draw of the series. I am once again really nervous about this one. I got really lucky in January because I drew this duology, Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross, which I liked. I have read them by now. Also more on that in the next video. But I am apprehensive as to what it might be now. I feel like maybe my luck has run out. I do not know what to expect. So here is my jar. Just like the previous time, I had some difficulty actually rummaging inside this jar, so I have to get these out. Where did I put the box? There, I have the container. I'm going to put these in once again because this wasn't working, so I have to actually do it manually. Let's slap. There we go. Okay, empty jar. Container. It's getting to me again. All right, so I do feel that, like with Mrs. Dalloway, this one isn't too long, and because the other books are kind of optional, sort of, I would like to get to them eventually, definitely during the year. So if I get to them, that would be great. Maybe it wouldn't be the worst of things if this time I draw a series that is a bit more intense or a little bit longer. Although I definitely do not want to draw the one that consists of 17 books. That would be, oh, it would be so bad. Okay, once again, this is me postponing the inevitable. All right, I got one. Is it one? Yeah, it's only one paper. No, it's two papers. Which one? Left or right? You don't get to choose, I'm choosing. All right, this one feels sticky, so I'm taking this one. Oh, I hope that is the right choice. All right, I'm going to try and open this towards you. What did we get? What did we get? What does it say? Truly Devious. Johnson, 5 books. Truly Devious. Are those like detective-like? Yes! I know! Wait, I'll get them. Okay. Whew. I am, yeah, kind of interested in these. Bit apprehensive because there are 5 books. Wait, I'm still not showing you. I'm all over the place right now because I don't really know what to do about this, how to feel about it. I'm not sure yet. So here they are. So the first book is called Truly Devious. That's why I wrote down that the series is called Truly Devious, but I'm actually not too sure that that is the case. Well, this says Truly Devious Trilogy. Can you see that? So I suppose it's like that. I think these are detective books. Can I read anything? Well, let's not spoil the 4th and 5th book in the series and open up this box and read the back of the first book. Let's use some scissors instead of killing your nails. Ooh. Okay, this is a really flimsy box. I don't know if I'll keep that. Anyway, Truly Devious by Maureen Johnson. Let's see. Allingham Academy is a famous private school in Vermont, founded by an early 20th century tycoon for the best and brightest students around. When Allingham's wife and daughter were kidnapped, the only clue was a mocking riddle listing methods of murder, signed with the frightening pseudonym Truly Devious. Their disappearance became one of the great unsolved crimes in history. Many years later, true crime aficionado Stevie Bell is set to begin her first year at the academy, and she is determined to solve this cold case. That is, she will solve it when she gets a grip on her demanding new school life and her housemates, the inventor, the novelist, the actor, the artist, and the jokester. But Truly Devious makes a surprise return. The past has crawled out of its grave, and someone has gotten away with murder. Truly Devious is the first novel in a murder mystery trilogy by New York Times bestselling author Maureen Johnson. Yes, so I have the trilogy, but I have 2 more books, which I suspect came out because the trilogy was successful, I hope. Definitely hope, but I do feel like I have heard good things about this. It is sounding pretty YA to me, which might be a good thing if I have to read 5 books. But I am interested because it's about an academy, which I like, and it's apparently detective, which I also like. So no, I'm not mad about this at all. Yeah, happy to start. Reading out this blurb actually made me realize that I forgot to read out a blurb for Mrs. Dalloway, which is, you know, great if you want to talk about books and then forget to talk about books. The reader is shown Clarissa Dalloway, the fashionable wife of a member of parliament, like a nun withdrawing, largely through the impressions and memories within her mind and the minds of other characters. Moreover, the action is contained within the limits of a single day, the day on which she is to hold an important party. Yeah, that actually is the same as what I heard Bonnie talk about. So it is happening in one day. It is about a party that is going to happen, and we are getting to meet Mrs. Dalloway through thoughts of her own, apparently, and I think what other people think about her or memories other people have about her. So we'll see. So here's my stack of 9 books. Hopefully I can still knock at least one off this month, and then we'll see how far we get in February. Well, I wish you all happy reading. Tell me what you're reading in February, and I hope to see you soon in another video. Bye!